sorry about all the shorter videos lately. I promise I'll have some longer ones up for you soon, but you guys, we have some things to talk about. Yesterday, Qwel posted both leaks and secrets in the Discord server, and they are just blowing my mind. Leave a like for Pebble. So first of all, we know last week that Qwel made a post in the Discord server talking about how they are optimizing both Finn and Roger, as well as potentially some other tunes, as well as adding some new iCore skins coming at some point this November. Qwel just yesterday posted 2 of the brand new iCore skins that are coming, and look at them. We got a Connie and we got a Razzle and Dazzle. I feel like I say this every time something new comes out, but this might actually be my favorite Razzle and Dazzle skin. It looks so good. I love the fall. It's gonna be a toss-up between that and the Showtime skin. I love the Showtime skin, but I also really love the fall, and this gives me a lot of fall vibes. And then we look over at Connie here, and she's got a hat. What is that kind of hat called? Okay, apparently it's called a wide-brimmed straw hat or a sun hat. Something I didn't know about Connie, and I still don't know if it's 100% true, but just based on what I'm seeing online, is that she either doesn't have or she has not had very many just iCore skins. All of the skins that she has had has either been her vintage skin or things from codes or events. Even if you go to Dial Shop right here and you go to the skin section, there is nothing for Connie. It goes straight from Cosmo to Finn. Or would Connie be before Cosmo? I don't really know letters. Anyway, all this to say, this is super exciting. We got a new Razzle and Dazzle skin, and we got a brand new skin for Connie made with iCore or purchased with iCore. Maybe also made out of iCore. I don't really know how it works. Oh, and let me know what your guesses are down below for the names of these skins. Personally, I think Razzle and Dazzle is gonna be called Frantic Fall, and I think Connie is gonna be called Fall Haunting. We'll see how close we get. There still is no word on when this update is coming out, but we know it's gonna be sometime in November, and there's only so many Fridays left in November this year. Like, there's literally 2 more. So it's either next weekend or the Friday after Thanksgiving. Or she'll throw a total curveball and just not do it on a Friday. Next up, we have a very exciting piece of news, technically, even though it's kind of like a secret. If you go in the Discord and you go into the announcements section, Qwel posted yesterday, guess what? Something's coming soon. If you know, you know, and posted this picture right here. And I'm here to tell you all that I actually know, which is surprising. Normally, I don't know anything. At first glance, this picture just looks like a very high definition photo of Dandy's World Shop, and you have Dandy in the background, all blurry, and then you have the shop logo right here. Honestly, this picture, just as itself, is a really, really cool picture. It looks like a really good desktop background. But if you notice at the bottom here, there's 2 little croissants, little crescent-looking things down there, which are also very similar to what Dandy's eyes look like back here. And this could only mean one thing. If you've never heard of them, U2s is the name of a company who I think started out making YouTuber figures. So your favorite YouTuber, I'm sure, has some kind of U2s out there. But then they started connecting with IPs, like they have How to Train Your Dragon here, and they have World of Warcraft, and just, well, honestly, SpongeBob, so many different types of IPs. So they make figures and they make plushies, and you'll notice as you kind of scroll through some of them, you'll see these 2 crescent-shaped eyes as kind of their signature look. They don't all have them, but most of them have like the reflection of the crescent shape, or their actual whole eyes will be shaped like that. And if we go up into the upcoming drop section and we scroll down, you will see eventually there's a load more. We click the load more, and I do come across this right here. Now, don't get me wrong. This kind of looks like it could maybe, potentially, possibly, not really, probably be Twisted Dandy. Out of all of the ones that they have in the coming soon section, this is just the one that looks most like something, and it says it's from a mystery creator. When they make U2's figures, they're not always 100% the exact proportions of what they are in the show or the game or whatever it is. So there's a chance, a tiny little teeny chance, that this is their rendition of Dandy, although I actually kind of don't think so. I really think that they just don't have it up on the website here. But if we look at this picture and then you compare it to what Twisted Dandy actually looks like, there's a chance that with some severe editing of the proportions, that this image right here is Twisted Dandy. But then, like I said, I don't actually think so. That's just the closest thing I could find. It's entirely possible that they're just waiting to put it on the website and it's not actually there yet, and that this is something like the Demogorgon from Stranger Things, because it also kind of looks like that. I think it's definitely safe to say that these two little reflections down here and Dandy's eyes in the back means that this teaser promo photo is a guarantee that U2's is gonna make Dandy's World figures. Oh wait, yeah, when Dandy blinks, his eyes go down, and in this picture, eyes go up. Okay, it's confirmed. That's what it is, 100%. Another thing I should mention, since we're here talking about things, is Qwel put in the Discord, realized I never shared this guy's concept art at all. So here's Twisted Dial's concept art for those who are interested. And she posted the concept art for Twisted Dial, which looks so cool. I love it when she posts things like this because you just get to kind of see her vision coming to life as she's designing it. And I had no idea that the end of Twisted Dial's tail is supposed to look like a clock arrow hand thing. His tail is so long, I can't even see the end of it. There it is. Okay. Oh, and the fact that it swings back and forth like a pendulum, is that on purpose as well? Let me get a stopwatch out really quick, and I want to time this and see if it lines up with a second. Let's see, and go. Oh, it's a little slow. It's a little slow. Okay, not exactly a second, but how perfect would it be if this tail swung back and forth once every second? Yeah, I guess it's close enough. Does Twisted Dial ever hang out in this pose right here? Because I don't know that I've ever seen him in that. He's always moving around every time I see him, kind of crawling. But this would be a cool pose. Imagine walking into Twisted Dial's room and you just see him like hunched over. He's not paying attention to you yet, but he's just hunched over in the corner. That would be terrifying. Well, anyway, that is gonna do it for today's video. We've got a new Connie skin coming, a new Razzle and Dazzle skin coming, new tune optimizations, some new merchandise. We were getting so much merchandise, which makes sense because it's the end of the year and almost Christmas. But still, so many exciting things are happening. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like rating down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And of course, as always, if you want to see more videos from me, go and check out the video that Dial is keeping time track of right there, staring at with his eyes. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see all of you beautiful people in the next video.